Hello, my darlings. I'm Faith from Faith and Grits, and just to give you a little bit of context for this video, I'm talking about UFOs. Pardon me. And a UFO is an unfinished object. And if you're crafty at all, or artistic at all, or creative at all, if you've got woodworking projects in your workshop, or half-finished projects in your craft room or art studio, you know exactly what I mean. It is a UFO, an unfinished object. So this year, Rach&Bella Crafts is hosting a UFO swap. So I take one of my UFOs that I don't see myself ever completing, and we're going to swap it with someone else. So this video is just to sort of introduce the concept. I've got the first film snippet is of my UFO, which I then took to the retreat back in the spring. And the second clip is my UFO that I've had back to play with. So watch your space, darlings, and if you've ever considered anything like this or done anything like this, I'd love to know. And on the second clip of the UFO that I've received, any ideas are very welcome. So, watch your space, darlings. Back in a tick. Right, my darlings, just jumping on quick to film this because this is one of my UFOs, my unfinished objects. And Rach has got a little idea up her sleeve having to do with UFOs, our unfinished objects or projects. So I want to film this because when it goes to the swap, I won't get this back, and I wanted to have a little snippet to incorporate into a future video. So here we go. This is made from one enormous piece of wallpaper, right, which I've backed with book page as sort of forest themed. So when you first open it up, there's the front, there's the back. When you first open it up, you've got this flap here that comes out, and there's room here to play, but here we have two hidden tag pockets, one on that side and one on that side. So that flap goes back in, it opens up, it will open up again, which is not all going to fit on the camera, so let's go this side first. So when you open it, you've got this. This piece opens out for this spread. That piece flips up that way. So there's two pockets on that side. A big pocket here. I've added a tiny pocket underneath. That flips down. Inside this one, I have a little ephemera folio. Am I upside down? No, it is that way around. Where I've just sewn bits of vellum. This is one of my unfinished projects. This has been sitting up on my bookcase for probably 2 years now, and I haven't really done anything with it. So I thought it'd be perfect to pass on as a UFO to see what somebody else's take on it is. So that slides back in there. So that then closes up. The other side flips open this way. And then I'm going to move back towards me. That has got two tucks. That flips up for two more tucks underneath. That one has a tuck there. Yes. And that flips up with another tuck underneath. And then on the bottom, I've got that central pocket there. There are, I think I've got a little side loading tag hidden in there. That bit folds down. Down. I love this image. This is Worm's Head down in the Gower. Oh, it's absolutely stunning down there. So you've got a little slot on the side there to put something. I've walked that path many times. It's a beautiful place in the world. And then that bottom one also has a tuck spot in it on both sides. And then that closes and that opens. And then this flaps out. And of course, I've not done anything here or there at all. You know, that was sort of where I stopped, but I never went back to it. So within that, you've got a small paper signature. So I'm not sure how many pages are in there, but it's all like tea dyed and some brown paper mixed in. And then on the back side, you've got another flap, which again, I've backed it, but I haven't done anything to it. I haven't added anything to it. And then you come then to the back cover, which could have something done to it, but then I've attached the closure under that. So you wrap back around to the front then. So it's a flippy, flappy folder in a sort of woodland theme. So I do hope it goes to a swap partner who loves the forest as well. So that's all from me for this bit. I filmed it. It's going off this weekend to the retreat and hopefully to a new home. So we'll see what happens. Back in a sec for you, darlings. Right, hello, my darlings. But this is my UFO. Now, as it was handed to me, this is what it looks like. So I thought we'll explore it together. So I videoed my UFO that got swapped in the retreat. And this is my UFO from Rach, from over at Rach&Bella Crafts. So let's have a nosy and see what we've got. So there is a book cover in here. Already stripped out. There's 2 signatures. So that needs a bit of TLC for sure. Lovely old book cover. You can wrap the spine with something. That's a pretty good, that's like what, 2 inches. That's about a 2-inch spine. So happy days. And I've got 2 signatures here that have already been formed. And I got to say, first impressions are, this is my color palette. I absolutely love the autumnal color palette. Oh wow, there's some really lush papers in here. Very lovely. I love the autumnal color palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. So there's old book page mixed in here. Quite a few pages in this signature, mind. A bit of old paper that flips out. That looks like it's been photocopied back in the ark, isn't it? No, this is really nice. Some dyed papers. Book page. Oh, I like that. Now, I love you, Rach, to bits, but I don't do people like that. So I'm gonna have to. Ooh, that's nice. I'll have to limit the clip art in mine. I like the florals, but the whole thing is just singing to me in a particular color palette, which I like to call my autumnal color palette. So you got your pumpkins in there. There is an autumnal sort of, ooh, that's a nice color. So yeah, there's an autumnal sort of vibe to it, though the botanicals are giving me all seasons, really. So yeah, this is going to be, I have no idea what I'm going to do. No idea. Oh, I like that. What's that? I've never come across that sort of German font in books in my treasure hunting, and I love it. I absolutely love that sort of medieval font. So yes. Oh, she's already started there. She's done a couple of pockets. Are they pockets? Or are they already? Are they? Yeah, they are actual pockets ready to go. So happy days. There's those 2, and let's see what else is in the pack to play with. Pumpkins. Some offcuts there. Gratitude cards. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to go back and see what kit this is from, because these are lush. And again, sometimes you see that teal color worked into the rich autumnal color palettes. I love these collage pages. Isn't that beautiful? So I need to work me out like a little mood board almost for color and try to decide what I'm going to do. I'm thinking this is probably a combination of a few different kits. I don't know. That's lush. I love that. So yeah, that's what I've got to work with. I just need to let this sit in my brain for a little bit and decide what I'm going to do. So that's my share for now for the UFOs. I mean, look at the colors on there. That is just, that's inspirational to me. I can play with that. I can go in lots of different directions with those. It's just what direction do I want to go in. So that's my share for the UFOs. So Ray just had my UFO that you've just seen in part 1 of the woodland. And I wonder if I can get a bit of woodland tied into this. My creative muse is scratching her head at the moment. So yes, please. This needs to go away and simmer in my brain for a little bit. And we'll see what happens. But no, this UFO swap is I've never done anything like this before. Pardon me. Never done anything like this before. I can't wait to see what Rach does with my UFO. And I'm flooded with thoughts about what to do with this one, because the color palette just sings to me so much. So that's all for me. A little short one here just to introduce the UFOs. And watch this space, darlings. And hope to see you back again soon. So, bye for now.